Bart used Frank's time machine to travel back to 1974, just so he could buy a comic book he really wanted. But as he walked past a window, he was drawn in by the noise coming from inside. To his shock, he saw a young version of Homer. During recess, Bart approached Homer and told him he was his son from the future. Just then, Marge walked into the room, and Homer instantly fell for her. However, when she saw Homer try to strangle Bart, it immediately turned her off. Bart started to worry that the future might change, but to his surprise, his life actually seemed to improve. So he told Marge not to marry Homer. Bart headed back to the future to confirm how things had changed, but he didn't realize Homer had secretly climbed into the time machine with him. Homer was ready to get revenge on Bart, but once he saw how amazing the future was, he quickly changed his mind.
Okay, that's not so great.
When Bart got home, he was shocked to discover that Marge had married Ziff instead, and even Nelson had become Bart's personal butler.
Give yourself a wedgie.
Excellent choice.
As the time-traveling Homer was observing this new future, he ran into the version of Homer that already existed in this timeline. The two of them started plotting their revenge. Soon, Homer showed up at Bart's door, but not just one. He had used the time machine to bring together Homers from all different eras. However, they were no match for Ziff and Bart, who managed to defeat them all. Then Marge came outside and saw all the Homers, and suddenly realized she was in love with them. That's when it hit her. Maybe she had married the wrong guy. Even after 20 years and a broken timeline, Maggie would still end up falling in love with Homer.